去你妈的！石头剪子布！去你妈的！石头剪子布！你妈来了！
Targeted by thieves. You may have seen him riding around the Houston area on his motorcycle tonight. A man who dresses as Deadpool says his motorcycle was stolen. The theft happened in Friendswood. Days later, police recovered the bike along with another stolen motorcycle and various parts in northwest Harris County. His decked-out motorbike along with his attire are not easy to miss, and now he says his bike was destroyed by the thieves and hopes the police can be the real heroes here.
It was completely stripped down to the frame. It was a rolling frame. All the fairings were taken off, the headlights, tail lights, the plastics, everything was gone. So it was a good feeling to help other people get their stuff back and to get them off the street.
Several law enforcement agencies are now investigating this case.
Mechanics say after that would-be thief shattered this window, he told workers he'd been attacked. They say in the confusion that followed, he took off with an accomplice, but not before leaving his mark on this building. This crash left a window shattered, a bike heavily damaged, and a would-be thief with a head injury. At first, workers didn't know what had happened.
I'm sitting there, I hear it start up, and then I hear a loud crash. I'm thinking that one of the other technicians maybe dropped something or something like that. I paid no attention to it.
Halsey said this Suzuki was parked just inside the building. And that man snuck in and tried to take off on it. He gave it a bit too much gas. After the crash, workers came out to find him holding a head wound and blaming it on the man who had dropped him off.
He's cruising around. The guy's just disoriented. He's looking around, and Brad, comes out and talks to him, and he's like, this guy tried to hit me. This guy in this truck tried to hit me. But we didn't know it was the accomplice.
While they were trying to get help, that other man drove up and drove off with the would-be stuntman in the passenger seat. While they got away, Halsey said they've already received calls and messages from others who say they recognize that man on social media. Lexington police say they may have an update later today. Halsey said that bike wasn't one of theirs. It belonged to a customer who was having it repaired. He said they plan on taking care of whatever it costs to replace that bike.
Caught on camera, a couple of would-be motorcycle thieves who look like they're about to pull off the perfect heist, except for one small problem. And Orange County reporter Greg Lee shows us the exclusive video.
Watch the top of your screen. This surveillance video shows a rope dropping from the roof into a motorcycle shop in Costa Mesa. A man climbs down. Right behind him, another man comes in, wearing a hood, carrying a gas can. Long Mach owns Mach 1 Performance Tuning. He says the alarm company called him immediately.
I can't believe my eyes. Someone in my shop, I thought it ran with the alarm up only, but I see someone inside my shop. I can't believe it.
Mach says the alarm blared as the two men began scoping out the shop. They put on jackets, try on helmets, then each pick out the motorcycle they want to steal. The burglars use the gas can they brought in to fill up. Mach believes this is not their first time here.
Feels like they know very good about the shop. Yeah. They know what's going on, what happened.
After nearly 20 minutes inside, the duo starts to make their getaway. They move the motorcycles outside and prepare to ride off. Only one problem. One thief can't figure out how to start his. After fumbling around, he ditches it and runs.
They don't know how to start the bike, and they don't know how to push the bike very good. I don't know this guy know very good about motorcycle.
Mach says the thieves cut the lock on this gate to get out, but left the bolt cutters there. He says this is the first time he's had any trouble in the 19 years he's been in business here.
About 5-6 grand, something like that, But very upset is this area very safe. It happened like this way. I can't believe it.
If you have any information on this crime, you're asked to call Costa Mesa Police at 714-754-5637.